everyone be quiet. Whilst we listen...
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now. Look at it.
Look, there's money on it!
Hello.
Hey.
Howdy, campers. Welcome to another day in reseller land.
Ow.
Yay. Do we call it
Just
reseller
strangle
land?
him, would you?
Are we calling it reseller land or are we calling it collectors? Because we're all collectors. At
You're
the
funny.
moment. Can't shake
It wasn't.
Trying.
It wasn't good today. It was bad.
No, it was bad. I know, and I hate coming on here and saying, "Oh, this is crap," because we did it last week too, or your last live too. But
I have faith though, because we're doing much better this time than we were last week, and we had those two really big sales yesterday, which definitely helped.
yes, true. And we sold the cowboy boots this morning, but they haven't paid for it.
You're right. A couple people, I think, right? And
We're waiting on the Duke hoodie.
The center swoosh. Yeah.
I don't believe they're ever going to pay. And then but the boots, I think they'll pay. I don't know.
Yeah, they both have high feedback. It just annoys me.
Yeah, eBay.
Because that's like $80. Like, I want my $80.
Like, if there was ever a time for eBay to correct this issue, now's the time. Yeah. And that's just because, like, everybody's, like, we're all in the same boat, right? Like, everybody's hurting. Like, it sucks. Target's even struggling. Like, Walmart's struggling. Like, we're not the only ones. So, I mean, there's some silver lining there that even the big people are struggling. But, like, if there was ever a time that eBay could do their sellers a favor and correct something that is just blatantly stupid, now's the time to do it. Like, every other platform in the world has figured out how to charge the buyer immediately after a seller either accepts it or they make an offer. Yeah. So, you know, if eBay's one of the 13 people watching right now, now's the time. But I don't think that's actually gonna happen.
Yeah.
But whatever. What's more important, when I did see a little bit of what was announced today on eBay for Business, is that now they have partnered with Snapchat, so you can snap your listings to your friends. So I guess that's the priority for them.
I'm gonna be doing that. All you guys that I'm friends with on Snapchat, I'm gonna be like, here, look at my listings.
Snapchat isn't like a social environment like Instagram or Facebook. Snapchat's more of a peer-to-peer type thing, and you can share things to stories.
I mean, you can make like groups and stuff.
Yeah, but do you flip through stories? Like,
no.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
So
I mean, I like sometimes I do. Like, if they're my friends, I do. Like, but if they're not my friends, I don't. Like, I probably like look at like 5 people's like Snapchat stories.
I mean, it's possible that we're just too old to understand, but
we're just so old.
I don't know. It is what it is. Anyways, yeah, that I saw that today. Jimmy's here. He was here at
Jimmy
5 minutes till, and shortly followed by the other Monday night crew. Red, hi guys. Thanks for stopping in. Shorty's here. Hi, Shorty Resells. What's happening? Tess in the house. What's happening, Tess?
Tessie.
Rosie says, yo.
Yo, Rosie.
Yo, Rosie. Rosie says, I collect resellers. That's good. Where do you keep them?
In her basement.
We do not want to become part of that collection. Rachel Strickland had her first Whatnot auction and did very well. So congratulations to Rachel.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, Rachel. We appreciate it. I wish I was struggling like Walmart. Me too.
Same.
eBay has been horrible since last weekend. Actually, all platforms have been bad since last week. Oddly, what I don't know. Poshmark to the rescue today. We've been crickets all day, and we sell 5 things on Poshmark.
Yeah.
And I don't want to give it credit, but I'm going to. We've switched. We got rid of Posher VA altogether, and we switched over to Flip, and we're only using Flip for the sharing tool because their cross-listing app is kind of wonky, and it doesn't include Etsy, and we're actually doing fairly decent on Etsy, so we're gonna just leave it be. But yeah, I don't want to blame Flip and say that they're doing a better job than Posher VA was doing, but all I know is that as soon as Flip took over the sharing, we got two sales. I almost said two sales. 2 sales back to back.
2 sales.
The last couple days have been kind of decent, like decently priced stuff, decent offer. Well, we got one crappy offer, but yeah. So it almost seems like the Flip sharing tool is more robust than Posher VA.
Robust.
I don't know. I know I wake up every morning to like 160 notifications from Poshmark, and they're all offers. So I don't know. We'll see. William's here. Hi, William.
Hi.
And then, Rachel says, "Oh, my boy, my oldest wants to drive me on his permit. I guess I better give 100% of my attention." Yes, you definitely should not be paying attention to us. We'll see in a little while, Rachel. JD in the house. What's up, JD? Thanks
Hello.
for stopping by. I'm hiding from Rosie.
She's gonna collect you.
That's right. She's gonna collect you. She's just gonna have a team of resellers in her basement. She's gonna come downstairs and be like, "You need to go live in 5 minutes." Here's some cabbies for your background. John's here. What's happening, John? Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Rosie says I only make sales on the weekends now. Look at that's kind of what we do.
I hope this weekend's good.
Yeah, if it's as good as last weekend, we'll be pleased. But yeah, today was pathetic.
It was real sad.
Was so, Posh has been good for me with Vendu. Awesome. Yeah, there you go. So, does Flip share stuff for Posh? We have it now. Yes, there's under their.
But it doesn't share other people's, right?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's the only thing it doesn't do. So you set it to share. You can schedule it to share your closet certain times of the day, and then you can set it to auto offer. So as soon as somebody likes something or bundles something, it'll send them an auto offer of whatever you tell them. Like we have ours at 10%, no lower than $5, that kind of thing. And then you can set a shipping discount. I think ours gives $5.95 shipping on everything too. And and then it does that. So, but it does seem to be better than Posher VA, and I don't want to say with 100% certainty that it's Flip's doing, but it seems like it is, because since we've started using their sharing tool, Poshmark's been better for us. So I don't know. The only way I can compare, and I wasn't going.
Somebody is offering on cabbies on Poshmark.
Sarah's been.
Oh wait, no, that was somebody sending me an offer. It's Rosie. Rosie, you sent me an offer because I'm watching your cabbie. I thought someone was sending us an offer.
Sarah's been very depressed because nobody's buying her cabbies.
I just got. I was watching that one Cabbage Patch that she had.
She was stalking you, Rosie. She was stalking your Cabbage Patches.
It kept showing up on my Facebook.
So anyways, so for whatever reason, it seems to be working a little better. And I don't know why. But it is what it is. See, I was feeling like maybe it was worse. My interaction seemed down since leaving Posher VA. Yeah. See, ours is the polar opposite. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's nothing, Rosie, and we're just grasping at straws because we're paying attention to every little thing now because we have the opportunity, whereas 6 months ago or 8 months ago when we were all selling things regularly, we didn't really have to pay attention all that much. I mean, we had to pay attention, but we had other things to do. Now we're just like, anything gonna sell? No?
Maybe.
Okay. Probably not. I know me and Sarah, when we hear the cha-ching, we're always like, and then we look and we're like, oh, it's a postcard.
Oh, it's $4.
Great. So, yeah, that's been our theme this week is Sarah, you're bad.
I just bought her cabbie.
Oh, did you buy a cabbage?
It was such a good deal. How could I say no? I was eyeing it up. It's cute.
Great. Just what we need is another Cabbage Patch.
What do you mean? I'm in cabbie land right now. But notice how they all are clothed now, guys. They all have clothes now.
Except for the one on the end was nude.
No, they're all clothed now.
Yeah.
Every single one. All the naked ones are over here. I have another lineup.
Your cabbie nudist colony that you had going on before. So.
Well, that only lasts for a couple days, and then they're all. Like I said, I wash them all. I fix their hair. I line them all up naked. Then I line them all up, or then I clothe them all, and I line them all up again, and then I take them downstairs into their little containers.
The basement cabbies.
So they'll be gone.
Just sent legit 400 offers. How? Why? Yeah, so the first day we signed up for Flip, it sent out like 860 offers because it didn't know that Posher VA had sent all the other offers, so it just resent everything. And I looked down at my phone and I was like, 900 and some. What?
I see. I don't get any of those notifications.
Yeah.
I just get the offers and the purchases in my email. I just check my email because
it does seem to send them in bulk. It doesn't seem to like Posher VA. As soon as a light comes through, it sends it out like 5 minutes later. This seems to be like, it will do all of them once an hour or something like that, because I'll have no notifications and then I'll have like 30 offers that just got sent out.
Yeah, and
I'm like, oh, okay. I hope this doesn't look suspicious, but it does. Well, yeah, whatever. What's the worst that could happen? We get kicked off Poshmark. I don't know.
But I don't want to get kicked off of Poshmark.
I don't want to get kicked off Poshmark either, but, it's accounting for what, like 5% of our revenue at this point. So, I mean...
Today, it was for more than that, actually.
Yeah, today it was probably more like 105%. But, yeah, I mean, all in all, though, week to week, we're making $200-$300 tops. I mean, and that's on a good week. So, it is what it is. Hi, Bartermania. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it.
Hello.
We're all squirrels here. Kristen. Hey, gang.
Hello.
Hi, Kristen. Thanks for stopping in. We are discussing our new experiences with Flip. Well, their sharing tool. I haven't really tried the...
So, it also does cross-listing, right?
Yeah.
And does it do anything else?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Doesn't.
All right. Will it take pictures of my stuff and list it for me?
No.
Will it dress Cabbage Patch dolls?
No.
All right.
No, I don't think it will. I mean, you can try. I don't know.
That's okay.
You can give it a whirl, see what happens. But it's probably not gonna. But you don't know.
Probably not.
They know that a lot of people use them. Yeah, let's hope. But it's making them money, so wideband users. Yeah, I wouldn't if I were them either.
Yeah, they need to make money.
The downside is that it does kind of put people that don't use things like that at a disadvantage, but
that's their problem.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is. I hate saying stuff like that, but it's true. It goes with even our other business. Like, we use gigantic lawnmowers, and the guy with the push mower is not going to get business because we can do it in half the time for half the money because we have bigger equipment. So, realistically, that's the way business works. I mean, if you sell, I don't know, cheap clothing, Walmart's going to clean your clock because they buy things in bulk and they sell it for cheaper. So, I mean, it's the same general story. It's just you're doing it kind of an electronic type of advantage.
Right.
So,
right.
Do you want to sell more stuff? Invest $25 or don't. Sign up for Flip. It's free for now.
Do it.
And then you can do it yourself. But yeah, it seems to work. Shorty, yeah, it does work. You just have to set it. Just make sure you're not sharing too frequently, because I think if you share more than like 6,000 things a day, they're going to catch on real quick, and they're probably going to be irritated with you. We have ours set. Here, I'll tell you exactly because I was just looking at it. We have ours set to share at midnight, 10 a.m., noon, 3 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. And we have...
Wow, that's a lot.
What do we have in our closet?
Oh, I think only like 800 or something.
No, 1,100.
No, that's not all. That's not all active.
Oh. No,
only probably only about 800 because all the sold ones are still in there.
Okay.
So, I think active is only maybe like 800.
Okay. Well, yeah. So we have like 800. So, yeah. I mean, I think if you, depending on how much you share, I think you can probably get on their radar. But I think if you share it like 5 to 6 times a day, you're going to be fine. And then the auto offers things seems to be the bulk.
Yeah,
of the sales now.
how do you know how many are actually active?
I don't know.
Is what I wonder.
Where's Rosie? She collects resellers. She'll know. Go ask somebody in the basement.
She collects resellers.
Hi, Jack. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Yeah. So I mean, it does definitely give you the advantage. I don't know. I don't know if it's better or worse than Poshmark VA, but our sales have been better with this than Poshmark VA. So, it is what it is. It has about 1,200 active, so I can only share 5 times a day, with the last one not sharing everything since it reaches its limit. Yeah, there you go. That's one thing that Flip doesn't have, is it doesn't have a limit, like a built-in limit like Poshmark VA did. It just kind of lets you do your thing and doesn't really warn you at all. So, but it does randomize them, which is kind of cool. I don't know if that was something in Poshmark VA or not, but yeah. Oh, you can set a limit items to share. Oh no, you can only. I don't know. It just says items.
What
to share.
is happening? Sure.
Either way, it seems to work. We like it. I don't have that many items. 6,000. Yeah. Well, I was just telling you in case you planned on really ramping up Poshmark and listing like crazy, that at some point you're going to have to keep that number in mind. So, filter your closet with only those not sold, and that will.
I did, but it still doesn't tell you.
No.
It still says you have 1,182 listings. It doesn't like change the number. I just tried doing it.
Whatever.
Maybe it works on the computer. I don't know. I don't care that much. I think it's like 800 or something. I don't know.
Go back to my original statement. If we get kicked off Poshmark, it's really not going to be that bad. We're going to be a little irritated, but in the reality, we'll find something else. We'll start depopping or something, which we were considering doing with Sarah's bleach shirts, but everybody gives such a bad rap to depop that like we've kind of held off.
Yeah, we put like 2 things on there once, and then we just like took them off. Like,
yeah.
whatever.
Seriously.
What am I supposed to do about it? This always happens.
But
can you sit still, please, for the love of Jesus?
Yeah.
I wouldn't care if he would just sit here, but he has to do this. I'm over it.
Yeah. So that was a consideration. I think a lot of these are going to go on Etsy because they're custom made shirts. So I think a lot of Sarah's bleach.
Oh yeah, I should look and see if those are on there because I put some on eBay, and I don't know if I got a chance to cross list them to Poshmark yet today or not.
Yeah.
But I should look and see.
I think we're probably
other
throw
people
a few of them on Etsy. So
put them on there.
Anyways, announcement for those of you that do follow us: we will not be having a Whatnot auction this Friday. We just it's not that. Yeah. We just don't. We don't have enough good shirts. Like we have enough shirts, but there's not enough good ones. Like it's a bunch of modern stuff that we were hoping that we would get some more decent stuff over the week, but shirts have just been very hard to find lately. So,
yes.
We didn't. So we weren't going to have we aren't going to have one this week. Next week, at some point, I think it might be Friday night. Actually, we might just replace the Friday night one with this one. But I think we're going to purge our Funko Pops. So, because they're not moving very well, and when recession, I don't know, can we call this a recession yet? Because I don't know. I'm going to call it one. When recessions happen, one of the top things that people tend to go away from and get away from
is Funko Pops. No, just kidding.
No, is collectibles. The collectible market goes down. It's a natural thing. It happens all the time. So, things like Funko Pops and stuff like that, if we can get rid of them quickly, then we're going to do it because we could put that money to work somewhere else for things that we know do sell during recession time. So that's kind of our plan. So next Friday will probably be all Funko Pops.
Yeah.
And then the Friday after that, hopefully we'll be back to T-shirts, and then we'll be on vacation. So. So
vacation.
yeah, which may have been a bad idea, but no, we'll figure it out.
It's already paid for though, pretty much. So
Yeah.
That is like making us feel better about it.
Yeah.
That we already paid for it.
We'll just be sitting in our room eating McDonald's the whole time.
No, we won't, Adam. We have some money saved. Just calm down. So dramatic.
Does he do this when you're listing or just when you're live?
Just when I'm live, really.
What, the cat?
Yeah.
No.
He never walks in front of me while I'm listing.
Well, no, he walks behind where the picture is. Like where you're taking
it.
Because I hear you yelling at cats all the time. Like, get out of the picture.
Yeah. He really only does it on the live, like in front of me, but like he'll go like behind like the table, and so will the other cats. Like they'll do that whenever I'm listing. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, Sarah has many pictures of like a Cabbage Patch with a cat behind it in her phone,
which I don't put on because I don't want people. Oh, you have cats. Oh.
Yeah. So, how's your rant video been going, Adam, analytical wise? Terrible. Which rant?
I thought you said the rants were good. You said the last one was not good.
The Goodwill one has been doing good. The our thrift store is dead to us has been doing better, and this last one with the garage sale versus thrift store, it tanked because nobody wants to hear from me unless I'm complaining about something.
Well, then you better get complaining.
I don't have that much to complain about.
Well, I have an idea. We should go back to the Goodwill this weekend. We should pop in there after we have a couple yard sale, like community yard sales planned out for Saturday morning. After that, we should pop over to that Goodwill and see what's going on.
Okay.
Because it's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah, is that enough time, you think, for them to make changes?
I don't think they've made any changes, and I don't think they ever will. So I think now's as good of a time as any.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do that then.
We'll just pop.
I'm also. Nah, can call her out. But I'll say I was talking to a few people over the last couple of weeks about what's been going on and like sales and things like that, and everybody says like you're so positive and like you have a different outlook on this than everybody else does, and there's a reason behind it. Like I'm not just making this up and blowing smoke. Like I've been in sales all my life, and so I was in the recession between 2007 and 2009 or whatever everybody says 2007 and 8, but it didn't really start picking back up till the end of 9. And I've been in it. I've been down this road before. Like this is not an uncommon thing for me. So I'm considering making a video about it. And I hate to be that topical, and I hate to make a video about this because it could slide political, and I don't want it to be that way.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But I mean, I don't know. What does everyone else think? I think it's a bad idea.
I mean, just like some tips and tricks on how to get through this. Not, hey, you should blame the politicians. Hey, you should blame this other country.
Sure, I got some tips and tricks. Number 1, alcohol. Number 2, don't leave your house.
Right. So, anyways, no. It
Number
was just
3, list everything you have, even stuff that is your own personal items.
But that's not a terribly. I mean, you're not that far off. It's just like the stock. No, but it is. It's just like the stock market. The stock market took a dump the last week, right? The last 2 days, more importantly. And for anybody that has the money to do so, now's the time to buy. It's the same idea in reselling. Now's your chance. Like people are going to.
Well, yeah, that's why garage sales. Garage sales they are so cheap.
Right. People are going to be trying to get money any way they can. So you're going to see a lot more inexpensive items hit the marketplace. It may not be right this moment, but in the coming weeks, you're going to see people just trying to cash out of things they have as fast as possible because they need money. And if you have the money, now's the time to buy. It sounds like kind of a cynical and a crappy thing to do, but it's not. It's the same way people in the stock market right now. People are buying stocks right now of companies they weren't going to buy stocks of when the market was up because now they're cheap and they know they're going to go back up. Just like
yes,
Cabbage
Adam,
Patch
that is correct.
So that's what I was saying. That's what I was going to talk about. Hi, Kirsten. Thanks for stopping in. We appreciate it. Vacation for 4th of July week for me. Where are you going, Ed?
Yes, tell us. I want to know.
I think he's going camping, I bet.
He's like, I'm coming to Pittsburgh.
It'd be the best fireworks show you ever saw. I'll guarantee you that. What's up, Gulf Coast? Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you wear a button shirt with a pocket in it so you can record the audio. Yeah, I might do that, or just set the phone down.
Yeah, and then I'll have mine on too, just in case.
Yeah, I might just set the phone down and have the camera facing up.
Because they didn't do anything about it.
I think that's actually what I'm going to do, so I make sure I get her. Because the microphone on my phone is actually on the bottom here. So I'd have to actually have it in upside down to catch all the audio, and I don't want to do that. So I'll probably just set the phone on the counter with the camera facing up and move on from there. So let's see. William says, channeled you at Goodwill today, asked why does the white t-shirt with graphics have 2 barbs and this white t-shirt with graphics have 1 barb? They said, good point.
They don't know.
They don't know. That's the point. They don't care. They don't know. It's either, there's 2 things that are happening here. Either 1, they're greedy as hell and they're trying to get as much money out of people as possible, or 2, they're stupid.
Or it's a combination of both.
It's a combination of the 2.
Who's working that day?
That sounds more like stupidity. What did they do, William? Did they mark down both to $199? Awesome. So
good. I'm glad. At least they didn't fight you like Our Lady did. Did they try and tell you it was a top, or did they say yes? These are both T-shirts. I would like to know.
Yeah. That's right. So yes, do it, Shorty. Shorty's got a vote. Mark down to both $199. Sarah, we always have a thought like. That's true. Please share your vast wisdom. I'll do it. I just, my only concern is that, like, when you talk about financials, especially when you talk about recessions, the prices of things going up and going down, inevitably you're teetering on that edge of politics. And that's not at all what I want this to be like. I want this to be a video to help people, because this is tough, and it takes some ingenuity, it takes some adapting, it takes some getting used to certain things and doing certain things, knowing that it will work out in the end. And it takes some faith. It takes some faith that what you're doing is not wrong. It's just.
Is it wrong for me to keep buying Cabbage Patches even though I've only sold 1 this week?
Absolutely not. No. Why would
will I ever stop? No.
No. No. But it's not. That's the point. Is that when things get better, and they will.
Yes, Adam, I know.
People will be wanting to buy.
Let's talk about food. Who's got the Mexican pizza? We haven't tried it yet. Again, I've seen many people have went and got the Mexican pizza already. I think we're going to get it tomorrow. Have you tried the Mexican pizza, Bill? Let me know.
Rosie says, or 3, both. That's right. Hi, Mark. Another brand new Whatnotter did great. It's first auction
Mark.
Was yesterday.
Your auction was awesome.
Yeah, Mark was.
I was there watching the whole time.
Yeah, it was good. Way to go, buddy.
Yep.
Patrick Murphy, NY. Hello, panel and chat. Stop by, say hi, and hit light up flag. Thank you, Patrick. We appreciate it. Marketplace Boutiques here. Hi, all. Hello. Hello. In the right chat. Yes, you are. Both shirts, she said, was. Both T-shirts, she said, but was the checkout youngster not the one about it?
Well, good. At least she knows what a T-shirt is then.
Don't do this, but it's funny. The financial plan. Have no plan. Rack up credit card debt. Hope to make money later.
I like that one. That's a good one.
You can always get more credit cards, Rosie. I love your cabbies. They're adorable.
Thank you. Guys, can I show my swaddles? For those that don't follow me on Instagram, swaddles. You gotta see my swaddles.
Sarah's very proud of this. Swaddles.
Guys, these are so
Wait, before you show your swaddles, you asked a question and people have answered you.
Mexican pizza.
Has looked no Mexican pizza yet. No Mexican. It should be nationwide today. So that's the rumor. But no Mexican pizza there. Jimmy had one. Paying for it. Got mine at 11:30 a.m. I was sucking air or fish out of water. You did great. Mexican pizza, yes, many times, but not
Mark,
since it came
really
back.
good.
Yeah. Shorty had 2, and Ed just sold something on Poshmark.
Yay. Guys, here's my babies.
Okay.
Show my babies. I just dropped something.
Does it come with the basket?
No. So I'm going to do. I have them all on right now. Sorry, I dropped something. I have them all. People don't like preemies, but I've already sold one of them wrapped up like this. When you wrap them up in like the little swaddle, I think they just love them.
Because your name's blocking it.
It's all wrapped up. See the swaddle. I'm like a professional swaddle up. I should work in the newborn unit and swaddle up babies.
Is that the correct way to swaddle?
I think so. I don't know.
Thank God you don't work in the newborn section.
I should though. This is, I think, the right way, guys. Whoever's had babies, let me know. Comment. But yeah, so I've swaddled them up. And I've already sold one of them. The preemies just aren't as popular as the regular ones. But people seem to really like these. But I am going to do a basket of like 3 for like $75 eventually. So.
Yeah, there you go. Everybody says, oh wait, Kristen is so nervous about her first whatnot. It's on Friday, 5/27 at 7 p.m. Don't be nervous. You'll be fine.
Why am I still on the full screen?
If you need, my bad. If you need some help, let us know. We'll gladly help you. We've helped 3 people now. get started. So 4. So yeah, if whatnot's out there, you owe us some money. Anyways, love.
Thank you.
The swaddles are adorable.
Thanks. I know they are so cute.
Babies, precious. How can they breathe?
That's what you're supposed to do to babies, right?
So
Mark, do you have kids? Is that what you do to your kids?
Their head is gonna pop off. The newborn
section.
Where you buy your children.
What do they call it? Where you have your baby?
The maternity ward?
Oh, I guess. That's where I should work. And just make me a baby swaddler.
Yeah, you'd love working in a hospital. That'd be great.
No, just swaddle the babies and leave. Just wrap them up.
You think
that's
they have
all
somebody
I do.
that comes in and just swaddles and leaves?
No, that's what the nurses do. The nurses do that. I've seen them do it before.
I don't think they have.
They're so good at it too. They just pick up the little baby boy or girl and they're like, and they're like done.
Yeah, it's exactly
amazing.
What it's like.
It is. They do it so quick.
We had never learned how to swaddle. It's good. I wouldn't either, I think. My previous auction was a huge fail. Yeah, we've done that before. I'm hoping the plush auction and my next shoe auction will be... I think your plush auction is going to do well. Yeah.
I'll buy the cabbie. Sure. You can count on me.
I thought I broke the giveaway, then I actually read the screen and it said feature available soon. Dope. Why is it available soon?
But you did do it, right?
Yeah.
You did do the giveaway because I entered one.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Next one will go, but you do kind of have to write it out. And it's same story. Like, Whatnot's not immune to what what everybody's experiencing on eBay and Poshmark and everything. It's the same idea. Like, it just happens. I mean, it's so. I've been selling a lot of plush on eBay /Macari. Yeah, we don't buy a lot of plush, unfortunately. We just don't know enough.
If we find it, we do.
Yeah, if we find it, but our knowledge is so limited that it becomes kind of a guessing game with us.
We buy Garfields if we see Garfields because we always sell those. If I see Squishmallow and it's like in good shape and doesn't have any stains on it, then I buy those.
Yeah.
We just got some plush from somebody that with Care Bears. We buy Care Bears. Yeah. And we got plush from Karen who watches the channel.
Yeah. Yep.
So
on a laptop feature not available, have to use the phone. Okay. Yeah,
it makes sense now.
Yeah. We haven't done them. And I'll tell you why. Because it seemed like we would have like 25, 30 people in our auction. Then we run the giveaway. And half of them would leave after the giveaway.
And 2, they can pin the giveaway. So if you don't add the giveaway in, you add it in while you're doing the auction. That's less likely to happen.
Yeah. So that's the kind of the reason we didn't know. So sorry, Mark, but yeah. How'd shipping go okay for you and everything? Because that was the most complicated thing for me to get the hang of. Plus a major holiday is coming up, so they would rather spend the money on all meat/food for the festivities and spend online. True. I never buy Garfield, but I bought one last weekend because Sarah mentioned it, and it did awesome. Yeah.
Remember I showed it to you, the real furry one?
Yeah. And we did it by accident. We got one from the bins, and it sold so fast for decent money that we just kept doing it. And every time we see a vintage or even non-vintage Garfield, we're just buying it because people just collect Garfield.
They love him.
Yeah, that Garfield that sticks to the window, the old one, that one's worth some money.
Yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah. So Tina Bina's here. Hi, Tina.
Tina,
hi, guys. Love the shirt. Thank you.
I made it.
I was gonna say, I bet you can't guess who made it.
Oh, Tina, I'm so sorry. You asked me the other day if we were having a whatnot on Friday. We're not having it anymore.
No,
we just don't have enough shirts, so we're gonna have one next Friday. We have enough
shirts. We don't.
But it's probably gonna be good shirts. Yeah.
Good shirts. Yeah.
But we're gonna have one next Friday. But it's probably gonna be Funko Pops.
Yeah. Probably.
So.
What is happening?
There's a cat fight in the kitchen.
These cats sleep all day, like all the time, and they're just laying.
Oh, come on. Oh, you can't really see. Look, there's one right there. No, that's not Cabbage Patch and a Hod. That's for male use only.
It's definitely not a Hod. Anyways, Adam, it's like
hod.
your chat. We are here for a rant and sales. There you go. That's what most people are saying. Shipping was fine. Yeah, it was so weird being in Mark's live in his chat. All I wanted to do was type prenup, and all people are weird and all kinds of stuff.
You should have.
I did, but he was kind of jumping back and forth and paying less attention to the chat, and I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna mess with him now. When he gets more comfortable, I'll
He was good. He did a good job, Mark. You did a good job.
Way to go. I basically pick up any plush that are TV movie characters and less than $1. Sometimes they're awesome and go for 40. Other times they go for 8, make me money either way. Okay, that's a good idea.
We didn't see a lot though of plush this weekend.
No, we didn't. Our flea market has been getting kind of ridiculous with plushes now. Now they're pricing them $5 to $10 now.
Wow. I would never pay that much.
That fluffy one sold for $30 and probably would have gone for more if I was more patient.
The fluffy one was awesome.
Pearl's saying "aw" to your gray cat. I was so focused on the cards, the chat was not even in play. I noticed. So when you get more comfortable, I'll be typing prenup a lot or something, especially if your wife comes by. So I figured it was a Sarah original. No worries, it saves me some money.
I did make a bunch though, and they will be on when we do the shirts next time. Mm-hmm. So I was saving them up, and then I just went downstairs and I had like a bleach party.
She did. I can vouch for that. And she went with a new pattern, which is
it's a new method.
Fire, yeah.
Yeah, I know that one turned out really good. I was really happy about that one. Mm-hmm. It's bad. Oh, a lot of them really turned out good. I tried this new method that one of the whatnot people told me about. So,
is this logo still the logo, or did they change it? Because this is the original logo, or the logo I remember from the '90s movies.
What is there, like a new Batman movie or something?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
See, I don't know any of this. I don't know anything
I haven't
about.
watched it yet. I heard it was dark, dark meaning it's dark.
Oh yeah, that's what you were saying.
Also physically dark, hard to see. So
yeah,
which is common these days.
I don't watch anything really. I've been on Family Matters, guys.
Yeah.
I love Steve Urkel. He is my crush.
300 postcards sold, 20 10-card lots. Nice. I like it. How was the bins this week?
Sarah went. I went, and none of my friends were there, so it made me not want to stay as long. And the one really pushy tall kid was there, who nobody likes. But I ended up getting there were no t-shirts at all. I got 3 t-shirts. It was terrible. I got, what else did I get? I got some crocheted vintage baby blankets and some table linens and stuff that I do really well with. But I got that, if you guys saw on Adam on the Pittsburgh Picker Instagram or Facebook, I think he posted it too, the Disney puzzle that we sold for $90. That Ravensburger, I think, puzzle it's called. So yeah, I went into the bins on Tuesday. I just was not feeling it. But I'm I gotta go. So, because I texted all the people that sit in the corner, and they're like, "We're not going. We're not there." I'm like, "I'm gonna be by myself." So anyway, because it just makes it more fun when they're there. I mean, I know Adam hates it, but you still like those girls. They're really nice.
Yeah, but I mean,
and they're fun. And but it's just yeah, I can understand why you just don't want to be there. So anyway,
my patience wears thin.
Yeah.
Very
quickly. And I don't mind talking. I really enjoy their company. They're very nice people. But it does get a little crowded in that corner when we're all smashed in there and stuff. But anyway, so I came in and like the first bin is always just usually like a mess of like hangers and junk for some reason. I don't know why it's always like that. It's just like it was a tangled mess. And on top of it was this brand new 5,000 piece Disney Ravensburger. Am I saying that right? Is that right? Is that what it's called?
I have no idea.
Puzzle. And it was sealed. And so I picked it up and I put it in my cart and I'm like, this is probably like nothing. I mean, I know some Disney stuff is hot and some Disney stuff is just like, bleh, whatever. I'm like, this is probably junk. I mean, there has to be a reason why it's literally just sitting here. No one is taking it. And also that day, there was like not a lot of people there.
Ravensburger,
yeah. So $89.99 plus shipping. It was like probably, I don't know, maybe £2. So it was cost maybe about $3. We sold it for $90.
Special price for puzzles and board games.
Oh, do they?
It's $1.49.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even look because I had all my separate stuff from the clothes and like the litter box that I found for my cats. Brand new litter box, not used. So anyway, I had it in there and she like, wrangled that stuff up. But yes, so I looked it up when I was sitting in the corner and there was one sold for $150 and then a couple other listed around like $120, $150. And then I was talking to Rosie about it and she's like, see if it's on Amazon. And it's selling on Amazon for $100 and there are only 3 left. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to price it like $125, do the 20% off. So it was on for $100. Someone sent an offer for $89.99. And I'm like, yeah, I'm taking this.
Yeah.
I mean, it was $1.50.
Yeah, why not? Rosie went to Goodwill today, and all the plush were individually priced. The cheapest one was $5. Ridiculous.
That's right.
Pearl loves the Batman shirt. Thank you, Pearl. Couldn't tell if Popeye was being sarcastic or meant it because he was being rude during one. I think he was joking it. The Batman movie is 3 hours long. Jeez. Different bat logo now. Different logo now, but your shirt is the bat. Yeah, I agree. This is the logo. This is Michael Keaton. And I don't care what anybody says that the best Batman was Michael Keaton. Just is. Have you seen the movie Big Fat Liar? I have not. Love Family Matters too. Hi, Mom. Thanks for stopping by.
Howdy.
Popeye was fine. We go back and forth all the time. It was all fun. Yeah, I thought so. Insult to Popeye is a compliment. Yeah, so, sounds like me. Adam, pay attention. Prenup. Wow, an amazing find. Yeah,
I know. I don't believe that it was just sitting there. Like nobody took it, and there were obviously other resellers there. Maybe they just thought the same thing I originally thought. I was like probably going to get it anyway. I don't know. Like maybe if it didn't sell for like $10 or something, I wouldn't get it. But I'm like, this has to be something.
Well, and some puzzles have high like. I remember like right after the worst of the pandemic was over. We were comping puzzles, and puzzles were coming up comped for like lots of money. But that's because everybody was stuck in their houses and bored and doing puzzles, and people were paying a lot of money. It's true though, and so you kind of had to filter those out. So
yeah,
I think some puzzles you can get, and they're just going to sit for a while. This one had a lot going for it because it was Disney. And Disney almost doesn't matter.
And I have sold another, I think it was another Ravensburger puzzle. Did they do scenery and stuff too? Because I think we sold a Taj Mahal puzzle maybe by them, or some other like fancy
but that one
puzzle.
Sat for a while. We got that one at that animal thrift store.
It did.
Or whatever. That we haven't been back to. And it sat for a while, but it did sell. I mean, it sold for full price too. So they're not fast sellers most of the time. This one though, because I think it was Disney and that artist together.
Yeah, and I tried to price it on the lower end just to move it.
I'm betting that's going on somebody's shelf somewhere. It's like that.
Oh
TikTok. It's like that TikTok where they're like, "All right, bud, welcome to the party. On the shelf you go," and they have like the same 20 things.
It's so satisfying. I love looking at people's shelves like that.
I love it. Some people's collections are insane. Did you see the guy with the mountains or he had like 13 or 14 shelves of coffee mugs, and I was like, oh god.
What if that would fall and break?
Well, and what an odd thing to collect.
Some people like it.
I guess.
I like the creepy dolls, but I only have that one section in there, and I don't even really search them out like as frequently as I used to anymore.
The best Batman was the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. He played Mr. Freeze, but I think that was Val Kilmer. I'm still going with the first two. I think Michael Keaton was the first. No, he had maybe 2 or 3. I don't remember. I think it was first 2. What was that free cross-listing software? Flip, FLYP is the name of it. Why am I'm not even sponsored by them. I think I have a referral. I do. Look at that. Here you go.
Ooh.
Marketplace Boutique. Here's a referral link for you. Look at that.
Look at that.
There you go, Marketplace Boutique. Use that referral link. I think, let's see what you get. You
get nothing.
I get a $10 Amazon gift card. Give your friend access to free tools and earn a $10 Amazon gift card. That's what it says. So Sarah will get an Amazon gift card because I'll never use it. So
yeah, you will. I'll use it for swaddles for my kids.
There you go. Yeah, you'll be putting a swaddle on a Cabbage Patch.
Swaddle a cabbie today.
Mark says, I remember one of the Batman suits had nipples. So unnecessary. I only say that because it's the only Batman I've ever seen. I actually don't like seeing them. They bore me. The first 2 I thought were great. And Michael Keaton was such a great Batman because of 2 reasons. One, he kind of had like the whole Bruce Wayne kind of vibe to him. And then the other reason is he didn't need to really do anything. Like they would start like going crazy and trying to fight him and he'd just be like, boom, and they fall down. It's great. So yeah, puzzles are crazy. I only sold 1, but I didn't do the rookie mistake of buying them up and then things started opening and stuck with a bunch of puzzles. Yes. Yeah.
You know who the best Batman was of all time?
Adam West.
Yes. Guys, has anyone ever seen? I'm sure you guys have seen the original Batman, like the TV show, but when they came out with the movie, okay, and when they're like the beginning of it, when they're in like that helicopter or whatever, and the shark attaches to his leg, like when he's on the ladder, and he gets like the shark repellent. Mm-hmm. Literally dead. Yep. If you watch that now, I mean, it was back in the day. Did it look realistic? Like probably not. If you watch it now, it is so funny.
It's still awesome. The show is hilarious too, but
bam, boom.
But it doesn't matter what situation Adam West got in or Batman got in. He always had some gadget to get him out of it. You know, always. It didn't matter what it was. So, Batman 1966 is fire. Yeah, for sure. I'm talking about movie Batman. It's got to be Michael Keaton. Just me. Well, that took a while. You survived.
She made it.
She said too.
She made it.
Yeah. How'd it go? Was it bad? Were you panicking?
I'm sure it was
Were your
fine.
fingers stuck in the dashboard?
Driving is like really not that difficult.
No.
Like on like not the highway. I'm still sometimes terrified to drive on the highway. But I'll tell you what, after I got my new car, I have like such a newfound confidence. Because if you start driving out of the lane, it pushes you back in. It has a blind spot monitor, so it tells you, I still check, but it's with a blind spot monitor, it's so much easier. The BSM is key.
Yeah, love it. I have it on my truck and it's great. Except when you're towing, it's a little nerve-wracking. But some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. That's true. Love Adam West and Family Guy. Yeah, he was good in Family Guy. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
They had Beat Jordan 1s at Value Village in my area in the glass for $200.
What?
Were they OG Jordans, like first generation Jordans? Because that might actually be worth it. But if they were just Jordan 1s, probably not. That's a little much. Was at Comic-Con and Adam West was pouting. Why was he pouting? He was out. He was out here. He was out here the week before he died. I think he came to Pittsburgh Comic-Con.
Yeah, remember we were gonna go, or we did go, but we didn't go because we had to pay extra because we bought comic books to have him sign and everything, and then we found out it was like extra money.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. It pushes you into your lane. Can I get that for people?
Yes.
Yeah, more people do need it.
If you don't put on
I
your turn
have-
signal, it pushes you back into your
I
lane.
have a feeling your new vehicle might, if you're getting I have a feeling though you might be have that feature.
It might be pushing you into your lane.
Yeah, you might be pushing yourself back into the lane. You wouldn't believe how many times you cross over the center line.
I know, right?
When you first get a car that has that feature, you're like, wow, I really cross over the center line a lot. My truck, it's so funny because like
You can turn it off though. I mean, I can on
yeah,
mine.
you can. Yeah, you can. I
Yeah.
can turn it off on mine too. But it's really funny though because like on the highway and stuff, like you get very confident in the fact that you know you have that. And sometimes on the highway, like I'll take my hands off the steering wheel for a second just because I know it's not going to let me crash.
Same.
And the truck will start beeping at me like ding 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 ding. It's like put your hands back on the wheel, jerk. And you're like, no, I don't need to.
For cruise control, it turns by itself too.
Yeah, yours does. Mine does.
Yeah, you still have to put your hand on the wheel though, or it gets mad at you.
Yeah. So, especially Rachel, if you're getting the car I think you're getting, you're going to have a lot more than just that. But that's just it's my theory. I've developed a theory about what kind of car you're getting. So, he was not signing autographs, and he hid in his little room as people were taking pictures with their phone and not paying him. That's not cool. You got to pay the guy.
Oh man.
She did do good. She paid 40. It sold 48 things. Awesome.
Nice.
Way to go, Rachel. First whatnot. See, I told you it was easy. You're good to go.
Yeah,
They
you
were
did
Jordan
a good job.
ones.
I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like half of it.
Low back on the back, black on the back. Yeah, I don't know them well enough, but I know I've seen people sell beat up OG Jordans, like the first series Jordans, like really beat up for like $500. So, Storage Bandits here. What's happening? Haha, you think? Yeah, I think it. I think so. Adam, what do you think I got? I think you got a Tesla.
Same.
That's
I
what
said
think.
that. I said that in one of your videos when you asked and you didn't answer me. So
I think you got a Tesla. That's what I
I
think.
think you got one too.
And I agree.
We'll
Also,
find out how
eBay-
much longer is it? A couple weeks, right,
Yeah.
Rachel? Until you get it.
Yeah. Also, eBay didn't take away my negative, so that's like, oh.
Fight him again. Can you keep fighting?
Keep fighting. They'll just squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Gets the feedback removed.
Gets the feedback removes. Sucks about the Nike is that John sold.
I saw that.
Sold on eBay. Got returned to him by the. Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah. There's nothing you can really do about that, unfortunately. Yeah. Sucks. See, notice she didn't. She answered you, but she didn't answer me. June 11th.
She didn't answer me the other day.
Oh, we'll be on. Well, unless it comes the 11th, we'll be on vacation.
I really hope you're getting like a G-Wagon.
Whoa.
But
how big was your death pile? If you're getting a G-Wagon.
Hope you're getting a G-Wagon.
Your death pile was taking up another house if you're getting a G-Wagon.
June 11th to 17th. Okay. Well, that's like the exact days of our honeymoon. So you can text me when you get it, a picture. Or, I mean, I'm sure you'll show it on social media.
Probably.
I got it now.
Yeah. Yeah. When Rachel's Tesla gets here. G-Wagon is my dream car. See ya.
I love G-Wagons.
Yeah, I do too. They look hideous from the outside, but they're awesome inside.
G-Wagons and Mercedes Maybach, like any of those.
I wish I had a
Expensive.
house-sized death pile for you. I like it. Ed's tackled half of his death pile, and now I have the space back in my house. Now I'm ready to get more shoes. Saturday.
Maybe you should skip a weekend, Ed.
Just take in the space for a little while.
Yeah, take it in.
Maybe get yourself a folding chair, some iced tea, and sit in the space for a little while. Nah, fill it back up with shoes. Do it. So, I had a G-Wagon. I was thinking wrong.
I had to Google
I
G-Wagon.
had to Google G-Wagon. I was thinking wrong. Yeah, Mercedes G-Wagons. Oh, they're nice. The outside is beautiful. I don't care for the outside as much as I care for the ride and the inside, to be honest with you.
I like it all.
I think they're a little boxy.
They are boxy, but I like
Yeah.
that for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, I know. I think they look like they're old. Like, I think they look like a car from the 90s.
Yes, they do. That's why I like them.
Yeah. I can't skip a week. I've been getting extremely lucky again after 4 weeks of bad pickups. Nindo. Love Boxy. Stuck in the 90s. I don't particularly. I like a little rounded edges. My truck is a little boxy, but it's
a truck, so
it's sleek where it needs.
It's sleek.
Baylin was starting to call me a hoarder, so I had to tackle it hard this week because it was getting really bad. You did have a lot going on there. That's for sure.
I always feel like I'm a little bit of a hoarder, but not really. I mean, I don't have a death pile, but I just don't like stuff everywhere, which is what is going on like right now. That's why like these kids are going into their Tupperware containers. It always makes Adam so sad.
Yeah, it is. Well, we got some space in here. You could probably.
No, we don't. There's no space.
Okay. My dream car is where someone else drives me around. Yeah, you and I agree with Rachel. You need a Tesla or a Ford. The new Fords have Blue Cruise, and they'll drive you around too. My buddy has.
Yeah, our friend's truck does that.
Yeah, it's awesome. So,
it drives itself.
Yep. And I know Tesla's probably going to beat Ford on this, but I know a lot of the Teslas will drive you through like inner cities all by themselves too, which is pretty awesome. The rumor is that if you get into your Tesla and tell your Tesla you're drunk, it'll drive you home. But I don't know if that's true. Carrot Top has a beautiful G-Wagon that he cruises around Vegas in. Is it? Please tell me it's orange.
I was thinking that same thing.
It has to be orange, right? Like, if it's green or something, I'm going to be so upset about it. But yeah, please tell me it's orange. So, have your sales been up with the consistent good pickups? Jealous. I just bought an Acura RDX. Nice. I like that.
Nice. I was thinking about getting an Acura whenever I got my car, but I didn't. I ended up getting the Lexus, which I love.
Yeah. My brother has a Tesla and he let me drive it. Nice. What'd you think? No, it's white.
Does it have carrot graphics on it?
What an awful, like, what?
It should be
out of
orange.
All the people in the world that need an orange car, it's him. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a branding fail for Carrot Top right there. Hi, Harry. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see, Rosie and Ed talking amongst themselves. So, we did have a very odd situation, and I need to.
Are we going to talk about our friend?
I am.
The old dry cleaner?
Mr. Dry Cleaner. So,
the old dry cleaner.
The other day, Saturday, somebody bought one of our vintage dry cleaning magazines. I think I posted it on my Instagram. It was like, you can't just sell anything on eBay. And I'm like, yeah, watch me. I'm going to sell vintage. I'm going to sell a vintage dry cleaning magazine. So anyways, we had it up there, and somebody made us an offer on one. We accepted. They paid. And he was like, I want to buy the rest of them. And we're like, okay, great. Make us offers, and we'll combine shipping on it. So we waited an extra day for this person and sent them several messages like, hey, you want to send us these offers? We're going to have to ship it out on Monday at the latest.
Yeah.
And we heard nothing. And then on Monday night, after we had shipped it out, we got a message. And it was like, hey, I want to buy the rest of these. Can you send me offers? And we're like, we can't. You have to send us offers. And he's like, okay, well...
unless he's watching it, which he wasn't watching any of it.
Right. So we're like, okay, well, you have to send us offers and this, that, and the other thing. And, once you pay for all of them, we'll refund you the difference in shipping. That's just how we've been doing it lately. And it's not because we're trying to be complicated. Well, it is. It's easier for us than to guess on another shipping price or to pull everything out from wherever it is, bring it up here, weigh it, and then hope they buy it. Yeah. It's easier for us if we just refund it back, and it's more accurate because if something that we have that's going to go priority and we find out it can go first class, we will give them the difference. Like, we'll say, okay, it went first class, here's $4 back or whatever. And we've done it before. And a lot of the times with the bigger stuff, we'll overshoot just to be on the safe side. Magazines, we do sometimes overshoot us if they're thick magazines because you can't send them media mail. So it's either first class or priority. So a lot of the times we'll just put them down as priority because once you put it in an envelope, it becomes over £1. So that's what we've been doing. And so we sent that message again, crickets. Then all of a sudden the next day I get an email from this guy.
Yeah, how did he get our email?
I have no idea how he got my email. The only thing I'm thinking is that on our eBay store it does say Pittsburgh Picker official eBay store, so maybe he went to the channel and then found the email, whatever.
Is he watching right now?
Maybe. If he is, then this is annoying. So then we get just a request to call, and I'm like, look.
Yeah, he gave us his phone number. How is that even like? How is he even allowed to type that into an eBay message?
Right.
I mean, it's stopped me before. No, I've never tried to send anyone my phone number, but I've sent like my email to people, like the one person that like I sold a bunch of military stuff, and I actually ended up like becoming friends with this person that I sold the military stuff to.
Yeah, and he bought an awful lot of stuff that we
sell like thousands of dollars worth of things.
German World War II stuff, if you guys understand what I'm saying, that we can't sell on eBay, and he bought a bunch of it from us because
and like
there's just no way to sell it.
But I like had to like encode my email like to even give it to him.
And I'm like, look. And then he's like, my wife doesn't like the idea of doing this shipping the way it is, refunding it back to us later. So I'm just going to send you a money order. And I'm like, no, no money order, number one. And number two, stop asking me to call you. I'm not calling you. Yeah. Like everything needs to be done through eBay. There's a reason behind it. They offer a seller protections. Like, I'm not being complicated just for the sake of being complicated. I'm doing it because number one, this could be a scam. And number two, I want everything to take place within eBay because we have seller protections. If I do it outside of eBay and you call me and tell me things are fake, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm not doing it. And it was very strange. It was just very, very strange. And like the whole money order thing, like I'm not taking a money order from somebody I don't know. Like, what are the chances that money order will be real? I mean, it's not a lot of money. It's like $15-$20, but still. Yeah.
I was actually looking, I was trying to like, I was Googling the phone number to see if it's really like him or if he was just making something up. It's just very weird. The whole situation is like very weird.
Yeah. So either way, and then he said, like, I tried to look you up and I can't find your phone number and this, that, and the other thing. I'm like, stop, dude.
Why? Like, why would you
keep doing
find my phone number? Like, he emailed Adam like twice.
You.
Like, what is happening, dude?
Yeah.
Like,
and I didn't respond because I don't know. And I don't know who this is, and I don't know where you got my email from. If you got it from the channel, that's fine. If you're watching right now, that's fine. I'm telling you that this is not cool and stop doing it if you're watching. But yeah, that's just weird. Rachel sold 4 things after hitting the like button. That's more than I sold all week.
Yay.
Nice. Yeah, you guys got to hit that like button. You'll get sales. 22 watching, 17 likes. That's not bad. I'm sure there's some people that hate watch us, so that's not a big deal. Susan's here. Hi, Susan. Thanks for stopping by. It was super weird driving it. Yeah, it is a little weird. Old is gold. True story. I would have deleted the email with no response. Oh, you already did. We just responded. He was communicating back and forth between he kept sending emails and messages. He sent us like 4 messages overnight asking to call, and I'm like,
psycho. I googled the phone number and it does match up to the name on the magazine that he bought last time. Oh no, that's just I don't think you should. I'm just saying,
hey, Bill.
I'm just saying that's what I do because I'm curious.
I mean, I understand what he's doing. Like,
I don't. He's old. He don't know what's happening.
But no, there's too many scammers out there. There's too many weird things that happen. We sell things on eBay this way for a reason. You want them, buy. And they're $5 magazines, dude. They're $5. At most, you're going to spend another $25 in shipping, and we're going to refund you back probably more than half of that.
His wife's having
not
a fit.
that big of a deal. And that's what I told him in the message. I'm like, dude, we do this all the time. Like, hundreds and hundreds of sales have been done this exact way. And maybe 3% of the people have problems with it. And it's always the people that are like, well, I always get invoices for everything I can buy in shipping. I'm like, that's great. That's just not how we do it. Have a nice day. And most of the time they just pay for it and move on. But it's just, we just don't do it that way. It's a pain in the butt.
I like too how he's like, my wife's having a fit.
Every time I've sent an invoice, they've never paid it right away. They've always waited a couple days.
Yeah, so, they never do.
I just don't do it. Like, you pay for it, we'll refund it back, I promise. And everyone's like, well, how do I know you're going to refund it back? We have, what's our current number?
Well, first of all, if we don't, you'll have a correspondence saying that we said we would, and you could report us to eBay.
Yes. We have 3,912 feedback. And of the 3,900, we've had 3 neutral in the past year and 1 within the past months that were all neutral. We have 0 negative.
No, we had negatives, but we got them removed.
And the 1 neutral...
but only like 2.
The 1 neutral was item not received, eBay refunded. Like, I mean, it's pretty obvious that with 3,900 feedback, that's not 3,900 transactions. We're well over that number. 3,900 people chose to have feedback. If we were sketchy or we were ripping people off, you'd know. So it is what it is. Seems very suspicious, yeah. Someone asked me to include my email address in their package so we could stay in touch. Creepy. I'm sure you did, right?
Yeah, BFFs. I'm like friends with 2 people, though, I met off of eBay.
I mean, yeah, if you get people that are genuine, you know, and you talk to them enough to where you can kind of get a read, then sure, you can have my email address. But I'm not giving you my phone number.
Remember in the beginning when we first started selling license plates and a guy would like email me every weekend? He's like, the guys are out painting the deck. I'm just sitting here having a glass of lemonade. What are you doing this weekend? I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, I'm going to my friend's cabin. I'll let you know when I put more license plates on.
Sketchy. Yep, true.
And then his friend ended up, remember we got some license plates off of his friend?
Yeah.
That lives near here? Yeah. It's crazy.
Good old days. Back when we had so much hope.
Shut up.
Rachel says, block them.
Yeah, block them, Rachel.
Block them. You need to get a Daily Cabbage t-shirt that says that.
I know. I need to get something. Guys, I don't have time. I can actually draw somewhat.
You still have to draw the Daily Cabbage logo.
I know. I showed Rosie and Rachel the one I drew for the landscaping. Yeah. And they're like, it's so cute. And I'm like, yeah.
With a dog.
I just gotta, I gotta get in the mode. I mean, I'm not, that great at drawing, but I can draw somewhat. What?
Was his name Bill?
That's Adam! Adam wants to keep in touch.
Yeah, thanks, Rachel.
Give me your email so I can keep in touch.
Getting emails about some vintage women's clothing or something. Love the purse. Thanks. Okay. How'd you get my email?
Well, you did buy some earrings off of her today.
I did. I bought some tasseled earrings. Them dangly ones. Like that.
Them dangly ones.
That's from Home Alone. Hey.
You know what?
I have no problem supporting people that support us.
I agree.
Even if I buy dangly earrings from Rachel Strickland, I have no problem with it.
Maybe I'll wear them.
There you go. Or
probably not though.
That's what I was thinking. We'll do.
Yeah, we probably will.
So yeah, I have absolutely zero problems supporting anybody and buying next to anything for people that support us. And Rachel supports us. Jimmy, so a bunch of you guys support us, and we buy stuff from you. So
Indeed.
We just bought a cabbage patch from Rosie. Sarah did. Well, I guess technically I did too. Anyways, it was boy shorts, and they said they couldn't wait to wear them. Like women's underwear or like shorts for boys?
Probably shorts for boys.
Yeah, this sounds creepy to me. So, was it a boy's name? I live in Sarah's original. Can I get PJs?
I mean, I'm sure you could. If I can find some. I know if I can find some PJs, I guess so. I guess.
You better make Rachel some PJs.
I gotta find like a plain solid.
Do you want like? What are you looking
PJ
for? Are you looking for like a onesie? Is that what you're looking for? Like the footy pajamas? Or are you looking for like? You got to give us some specifics. So, all the shirts I got from Adam, I've put them on eBay now. Supporting friends is the best. That's right.
There you go.
Can a cabbie wear them? Do they make pierced ear cabbies?
They do make pierced ear cabbies.
I think they'd be a bit big for cabbies.
Yeah, they might be, but yeah. I mean, you can give it a try.
Yeah. Did you hear Jimmy's shout out in his trash?
I did. I told Jimmy about it. I'm like, Jimmy, go to this part in Trash to Cash. Whenever Kevin said he should be like in an old time photo with his beard.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always talk about Jimmy and talk about us. They're very nice people. I enjoy them.
Yeah, that's true. We do. We do enjoy the Trash to Cash podcast, even though Kevin's there. But we still don't worry, we like Kevin too.
We do.
My Animan's trying to fall over. Stay there. All right, here we go.
My
shorts for boys, but there is a thing, right? Women's underwear, they're boy shorts.
Yes,
okay.
Adam.
I wasn't being
that
creepy.
is a thing.
Yeah. Just saying. I need some like black shorts and a t-shirt match.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah,
I'll see what I can do.
Uh-oh.
You're a medium, right?
Don't find
Let me know.
Uh-oh. Mark just got here. Did we have a cabbie dance?
We
yet?
did not.
Haven't. Thank you, Mark, for the $4.99. We appreciate it. Here's your cabbie dance. Yay! Thank you, Mark. We appreciate the $4.99.
I had to resew a cabbie butt today.
She did.
The butt came out of it, and I had to resew it.
Are you going to show this?
Yeah, here's the butt. I had to resew it. It had no butt. See the string? I have to cut it off.
Oh.
I had to, guys.
That's
I had to resew it. Whatever. Get me off the big scrape.
The resew a cabbie butt.
Yeah, I had to.
Yes, I did black and white photo. Yeah, you did a black and white photo for him. Yeah, you should do like a short video for him. Like, see if you can get that like a black and white effect. I think if you send it to me, I think I can do it. I think I have that effect on Final Cut. I can make it look like a video from the 20s. So,
do it.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Adam, PhD in women's underwear. No, the only reason I know it, the only reason I know anything is because Sarah was talking about buying a pair of. I guess I'm talking about your underwear now. You want me not to? You're getting all red.
You can talk about my underwear. It's fine.
Well, no, you just had said you were thinking about buying a pair of boy shorts, and I asked Sarah what they were, and she told me.
No, I think he said maybe you should get boy shorts.
Oh, did I say that? I think you said what they were, and then I told you maybe you'd get. Yeah. Rachel's a size 10, so large, I'd say.
Okay.
Prenup. Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Prenup.
How can you have a? You can't. You can have a post-nup.
I'm gonna look for some black pajamas or like dark purple or something that I can bleach for you.
With a Cabbage Patch logo on it.
I don't think she wants that.
We could put a Pittsburgh Picker logo on the back.
You could.
It could be like a biker jacket with a big logo on the back.
It's supposed to be pajamas. We're talking about biker jacket. What is that?
Great idea.
Mark's things that I still didn't put in a frame yet. I need to buy frames, guys.
I got a great idea.
I got a frame for our wedding picture at a garage sale this weekend.
Yeah.
It's over there.
Why don't you put this on the back of them? Just a big picture of
chicken
Sarah's
wings.
Face. Yeah,
With chicken wings.
Yeah. No, they're
I
still
could go
here.
for some chicken wings. Actually,
We have to get frames.
Yeah, I got to get the frame.
Put them in. They might have to replace Escape from Alcatraz Laserdisc that we got off John.
Yeah.
Just because I think they'll look good up there.
Honestly, I think the Laserdisc might not even be in there anymore. I think it fell out. I think it's on the ground.
Great. Well, that's all right. It's a good movie. I think I'm gonna watch that movie after this.
We were watching it You were watching it the other day.
Yeah, but then I left. And I didn't get to see the whole thing. So
I was watching it.
Mark, please routine is laughing. Yeah, I do that. We do that frequently to each other. So
I actually I was gonna go to like Walmart or something, and I was gonna get frames for like the wedding pictures and stuff, and that I'm giving to people that came to the wedding. Well, I already sent one to Jimmy and Jen, but I was looking for other ones for our friends, and I'm like, why would I even pay these prices when I got a wedding one for our wedding photo at a garage sale for like $2?
Yeah,
I'm just gonna look at garage sales for the frames this weekend.
There you go. Yeah.
And hopefully I can find what I want.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully. Let's hope. Rosie's taking a cookie break.
Nice.
I like it. We got Schwann's cookie sandwiches.
Yes, they're almost all gone. We got them yesterday.
They're very good.
Schwann's ice cream, guys. All of Schwann's stuff is good, except for the chicken quesadillas are gross.
They're terrible. Yeah. The chicken quesadillas are garbage.
That's the only bad thing so far. And the Shepherd's, it was
good.
It just needed much salt.
Yeah, it needed salt, but it was good. So we're going on a diet at the end of the month because we have to, and we're getting in all the junk food that we can.
Sure.
Yeah. So we're going on a diet on the day after Memorial Day, because we want to have decent food for the bar, whatever we choose to do that weekend. And then after that, we're going on a diet, but for only like 2 weeks, and then we're going to go off of it for 5 days and then back on it, because there's no way I'm going to be on a diet in Jersey. So that's what we're doing.
Right.
So
I can't wait to go.
Yeah.
That's going to be fun.
I was looking up our route. We go right through Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Like, you take the turnpike directly through Philly and over the Delaware into Camden, which is the not good part of New Jersey. And then you go straight onto the Atlantic City Expressway from there, which I'm sure there's 37 tolls on the way down.
There's a lot of tolls.
What is it end to end on the Pittsburgh Turnpike now? Like $90?
No, it's not that much.
Oh, okay.
It's not 90.
I wonder how much it is.
You love the turnpike.
Well, you have to take the turnpike.
But you love it. I love it too, actually, though.
I gotta know now.
You can speed on the turnpike, guys, and you won't get caught.
Yeah, that's not true. Toll calculator, PA Turnpike. Oh, this is run by the government. This will be a great calculator, I'm sure.
Guys, PA Turnpike, just speed. You'll be fine.
Don't speed.
There's no cops on there. They don't even pull you over.
What? Seriously?
Seriously, they don't.
Dumbest thing ever.
You go like 90,
How do I know what
100.
the exit is? The PA... First article that came up. The Pennsylvania Turnpike is the world's most expensive toll road. An interstate trip will cost in cash. Wow. We might be going around.
What is it?
$112.90.
Crazy, guys. When I was young one, which was like, I don't know, when we would go, it was like 30, I want to say like 30, the max charge.
That's cash. So on an Easy Pass, it's going to be...
Yeah, we have Easy Pass,
cheaper. Susan. Wow. $112. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. It is crazy.
I don't know how much.
It's still probably not the maximum, though.
It doesn't say. I have no idea. That's ridiculous. $112. If it's $112, we're going around.
Well, yeah.
I'll pay the extra. I'll spend the extra 45 minutes on the road. That's just ridiculous.
Crazy.
No diets in Jersey. No, you can't diet in New Jersey.
Absolutely not.
Have you guys seen anything interesting on the food auctions lately? No, I haven't been watching them, but I don't think so.
I have not been watching them either, but I've been like bookmarking them, and then the notifications come up, and I just never watch them. Yeah. So I don't know.
Cosmic brownie time.
I used to love cosmic brownies.
Are you having the cosmic brownies from Little Debbie, or like? I know you live in Texas; it's not legal there. Do you have easy?
Yeah, she probably is. They probably haven't.
No, They make cosmic brownies from the little green dispensary places that are called cosmic brownies. They're quite cosmic, though.
No, it's only It's from Pittsburgh to Philly. It's only $32.
With Easy Pass.
Yes. Without it's $65.50.
$65.50. Okay, then why does it say 112?
I don't know.
I know what it is. You're including entering, if you enter through the state of Ohio, you tack on another $20.
Oh, but we're not.
$25 with it's 20 it's almost 30. It's $28 cash.
We're not.
So 60,
we're
70,
not.
80, 90. Yeah. So if you went end to end, meaning picked it up in Ohio, paid the $30 to enter the state, and then it would be
I knew it was like only $30 some.
It says you can speed here in LA all you want, just slow down when you see that cop. Half the time they won't even pull you over if you're keeping up with traffic, unless you're doing like a ridiculous amount of money. Also, you usually can speed at 7 to 8 a.m. between 4 p.m. and 11 to 12 p.m. Officers don't pull over during that shift change.
It's a good tip.
Good tip. Thank you.
Guys, I love speeding.
Yeah.
It's like my favorite thing.
It's 70 miles an hour on the turnpike. I mean,
not enough for me.
If you do 78 all the way there, that's plenty. That's what I
do. I usually do like 85, 90.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's what we need is for you to get I love the Texas speed. What's the speed limit in Texas?
It's probably like a hundo.
Little Deppies. Yeah. Not the dispensary version, huh? First Impression Films here. It says, hi, what's happening?
Hello.
Yeah, the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So it's $35 I can handle. The 60 or 112, no, we're going around.
Yeah, it's not
going down 81 all the way and then going down through Scranton. So
Scranton?
Yeah, you go up to 80, down to 81, and then you kind of...
Well, we won't be doing any of that. It's fine.
6 hours and 45 minutes that way. 6 hours on the turnpike. And we get to stop for the Roy Rogers or something.
Oh, I love Roy Rogers.
We got breakfast sandwiches there last time we went to Delaware, and they were not good.
Roy Rogers. They're all right.
What do they even sell there? Like
Roy Rogers.
That helps, thanks.
The Roy Rogers burger.
Yeah. So what do they sell? Do they sell?
All right. Would you like me to look up their menu?
Like, no, I don't. But,
I'm looking up. I gotta know.
So, is there an official special cosmic brownie? I don't know. We saw them in Vegas though when we were there. Let's see. $13.70 to enter PA from Ohio. 50 cents coming back to Ohio. Makes sense.
Yeah, right? I knew it was like $14.
Yeah, that's with a Easy Pass though. I think cash it's like 28 or something. They're trying to get everybody to do Easy Pass, so they're doubling the costs for toll by plate because it costs them a fortune to do that. Which Sarah didn't have an Easy Pass for a while until I added her to mine, but for the first couple weeks, like she was.
Oh, did you add me?
Yeah, after a while.
Oh, that's why I haven't been getting a bill.
Yeah, but after you went through the first like 3, then I added you because you asked me to add you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Guys, look how nasty Roy Rogers burgers look. Is this like not an attractive looking burger?
Oh God, that's a. Oh, wait a minute.
Does that not look terrible?
Was there anything on it but meat and cheese?
And this is a Roy Rogers burger.
Wait, scroll down.
Bacon burger. Bacon cheeseburger. Double bacon cheeseburger.
Do they not
double
believe in
cheeseburger?
lettuce?
Guys, Roy Rogers. Hamburger. It says double R bar burger. Roast beef.
All right, that's enough. That's disgusting.
Chicken. The burgers look bad.
Well, I think the only Roy Rogers that exist are on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. So,
yeah.
Most roads are 70, and the toll roads are 75 and 80 in some areas. Why do we live here?
Why though?
Well, Rachel was talking about how like she all the stuff she can get in her area, and I'm like, we need to move to Missouri. Is it Missouri or Missouri?
It's Missouri. They don't say Missouri.
Do people in the South call it Missouri? I've heard this somewhere before, and I don't know where.
I don't know.
Over my travels, I've heard people refer to it both ways. So, which is the proper way, Rachel? I got pulled over doing 90 and a 65. Whoops. I slowed down to 90 because I saw him first. I was sentenced to a SA top classes. Only person there without a DUI. They showed us horrible stories. Yeah. Yeah. They do. I've been there. I've been to one of those classes too as well. I was doing 105 and a 60 and a 55.
105?
105, yeah.
Wow.
And like Rachel, I was much faster before when he clocked me.
That's crazy.
I was almost like the guy, like Jim Carrey in Liar Liar, when he pulled me over. And he's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" And it depends on how long you were following me. So now I'm the slowest driver you ever met. I'm not slow. I think I'm a little bit speedy, but I'm not as speedy as Sarah. I normally 8 to 10 miles over the speed limit is normally my go-to.
My go-to is like 20 plus.
First of all, I had to buy a license plate protector for doing Uber. I got hit 2 times with a $50 ticket from a flash camera. That's how I knew I speed. Yeah, they just started doing that here. But we're allowed. They have speed cameras only in work zones. But they have to put a sign out first. Yeah. So you'll see the sign before you see the camera.
And then you just still speed.
Then you slow
down. That's how they got me.
They got me because I didn't.
They were just both warnings, though.
Yeah, they were warnings.
But I was like, this isn't my car.
They're warnings for a reason. You know why they're warnings? Because when they passed that law, everybody fought it. And they're still fighting it. So I think they're issuing warnings because they know if they issue a ticket, people are going to. Well,
here's the deal. They're never even working in the work zones.
Yeah.
There's just cones up. They're not doing anything.
We were talking about this the other day. This bridge that's down near our house. I talked about it already. I talked about it already on here. Yeah. They're still painting it. And it's been 2.5 years. Roy Rogers is so good. Good burger.
Really?
Yeah, it looks terrible.
They look terrible.
Can you still use cash? You can't do that yet.
What?
Screenshot. Can you still use cash? You can't do that in Massachusetts. No. What? No, you can't. They do toll by plate. No.
Yeah.
You could. Still
they
use
just send you a bill
in Ohio, but not here.
Yeah, they used to have like a big bucket that you would just throw it in, and they don't have.
They don't have anymore.
The buckets.
What happened to all those toll booth collectors on the turnpike? Did they just all get laid off?
I don't know. I used to love those buckets though because I would throw all my pennies.
Well,
in
you're
there.
in luck because we're gonna. Oh no, we won't use it. New Jersey has them because they're
all my pennies.
They have like chunks of road that are like 75 cents, and then like you'll go like 6 miles and there's another toll for 75 cents, and then 6 more miles and there's another toll.
Why though?
Because it's Jersey. It's the king of the toll roads. Tolls. Like Jersey loves tolls. And can you pump gas in Jersey? I don't think you can.
Some states you can't.
There's only two. There's only a couple. It's Oregon and I think New Jersey is the other one. You can't pump your own gas. So that
yeah. I think you might be right.
I would bet hard money they have higher gas prices than us too, and you got to tip the guy. That's helpful. License plate protectors help you avoid speeding, tickets, and tolls. We don't. We have Easy Pass, so it just works. Horrible looking sandwich.
I know, right? Why do they look so bad?
Missouri. Yeah, that's what I thought. Have you ever heard people call it Missouri, though? Is that a thing? Or am I making this up in my head? There's a Roy Rogers in Leesburg, Virginia, when I was there 3 years ago. Yeah, I don't think they're still there.
The burgers look bad now.
Yeah. There's definitely a couple left on our turnpike, and our turnpike is so funny. So they have for those of you that don't know what a turnpike is, it's a toll road, and you can't get off or on without paying tolls. So they have service plazas where you can just pull off. It's essentially a rest stop with restaurants in it and bathrooms and stuff, and normally gas pumps and stuff like that. And their food selections are so backwards because normally you'd think like, oh, a smart choice would be like McDonald's or Burger King or something you can eat while driving, right? No, there's Panera Bread and Cinnabon and Subway and.
But you can have a bowl of soup while you drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You burn yourself. Yeah, this is great. Or like a salad. Like who's going to eat a salad while they're driving? Like nobody.
Well. The passengers might.
Yes, but the vast majority of people that are stopping there are probably working or truck drivers or things like that. So like
true.
Subway is not even. I don't think I could eat a Subway sandwich. Well, I could, but there'd be lettuce and pickles everywhere. But yeah, I mean, like hand food is what you're looking for, right? Not
definite hand food.
Whoa, I challenge anybody. Try to eat a Cinnabon while you're driving. This is not possible. I mean, it's not possible without having icing everywhere. That's for sure. Yeah. So, anyways, but yeah, there is definitely a couple Roy Rogers on the turnpike somewhere, because somehow or another they got the contract when PA built the turnpike, and I think it's the only thing keeping that company in business still, because it's certainly not the way their burgers look. Those burgers look very plain.
Yeah, right. They look awful, Ed. You're totally right. They look nasty.
Slowed down to save gas. Yeah, it's probably smart. I don't do that. Because I just don't think about it half the time. My truck gets decent gas mileage for a truck. It gets around 18.
Yeah, it shuts off whenever you stop.
Yeah, it gets around 18. It's a small V6 twin turbo, and it doesn't take premium gas, so it gets about 18 average. In Mass, they got early retirement or resigned to other state positions. Huh, okay, that's interesting. Rachel drives under the speed limit. Oh God. I couldn't.
Rachel, you little grandma.
do you sit ultra close to the wheel too? Like, are you like?
I like to lounge when I drive.
Yeah, I do too. Jersey, you can't pump your gas.
I used to not, but now I totally lounge.
Great. So someone's gonna be pumping our gas when we're leaving. My neighbor was a toll collector, and he was transferred to a plow truck in the winter and road repair crew in the summer. That sucks.
Wow, instead of just sitting in a booth, now he actually has to move around.
Yeah, well, not really. In the plow truck, he probably works harder in the plow truck than he does in the road crew, because have you ever seen those guys? How many times have you driven by and seen PennDOT with a bunch of people working on the side of the road, and there's one guy
none of them are working.
There's one guy with a shovel and 13 guys standing around watching them.
Yeah, I know, eating sandwiches.
Yeah. We're smoking. Right.
Yeah.
That's great. I gotta love it. I used to get their burgers when I lived in Virginia. The burgers are much better than McDonald's.
Really?
You might have to try one. We'll give it a
They
review.
look nasty.
We are starting another channel that is going to have some food reviews on it. So maybe you do a Roy Rogers review.
Roy Rogers. It's nasty.
It's a 30-second video.
Oh, we could totally do like someone should screenshot me when I was like with the burger, and then like I could be holding a burger, and then like what it really looks like compared to
Well, I think we're gonna do like a few reviews on stuff that we get in Atlantic City.
All right.
So I mean, it would be hilarious to do a Roy Rogers review.
Dry burger.
So yeah, that'd be so funny.
Here's a dry meat.
How cool. I forgot my kids need stuff for a school party tomorrow. Headed to the store, talking with...
oh, man, what kind of party? I want to know.
She's taking us with her. Where are we going? We going to party stores? It's going to be fun.
Not this time of night.
Can you get me some party hats or something? Right? So.
This time of night. I'm surprised.
Yeah, we just call them toll roads here. We call them turnpikes.
We call them toll roads. It just depends.
They're thinking of all the Tesla drivers now. Subway on autopilot is 100% possible. So they built something like that, Ed. They built a Tesla. What do they call it? I don't remember. It's a tunnel under the Strip in Las Vegas. And if you have a Tesla, you can use it. And once you get to the bottom, you just set it on autopilot, and it will go. There's no speed limit in it either, so it'll go like 100 miles an hour through this tube, and it won't let you crash into anything because it has sensors, and if there's somebody in front of you,
wow,
it's called a Hyperloop. That's what it's called. So yeah, could totally do it. We just call it the Pike. We could only reduce union workers' headcount by implementing technology solutions. It happens all the time. Yeah, it's true. The unions, yeah, we got a lot of unions around here too. I know a lot of those the people that work in the machine unions, like they're not even allowed to get out of their machines to help people. Like if there's a guy struggling to lift something or something like that, like the guy that's working the machine can't get out of the machine.
What if he's like bleeding to death?
Oh no, if somebody's hurt, but I'm saying like if I'm digging a hole with a shovel.
He's bleeding out. He's like, dude, I can't get out of my Bobcat.
And the guy with the Bobcat comes over, he can't get out, grab a shovel, and help him. Because if he gets hurt doing that, they won't cover it.
But if he sees someone bleeding, he can get out and shovel the dirt over his body.
No, what he does is he just picks him up with a machine and then carries him over to the... So. He has to switch buckets and get the flat bucket and pick him up.
Wow.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see. I need to tell my brother about the Hyperloop road trip. Yeah, I don't know if it's open for... Bill, are you still here? In a box in a garage. Is the Hyperloop in Vegas open yet? Because, yeah, I'd like to go in it too. That would be awesome. Crank up a Tesla to 100 miles an hour and fly
Crank
down
it.
this road. Yeah, but I heard it could. I don't know if it's called the Hyperloop though. It might not be. The Hyperloop may be this like high speed rail electric magnet train thing.
I'm just making stuff up.
I don't remember, but I know it's called something, and it's built specifically.
I know it's called something.
I gotta look it up. Tesla. We'll just look up Tesla tunnel.
The Tesla tunnel.
I just typed teal.
We haven't had any sales since this live started. What is happening?
Tesla tunnel in Las Vegas. Underground loop tunnels. It's called the Las Vegas Consent Loop. It's called the LVVC loop system. It's a 3-station transportation system. 1.7 miles of a tunnel from the Boring Company. So, yeah. It's pretty cool. Let's see. Actually seeing him use the no hands feature is wild. Yeah. Have you seen the inner cities, the auto drive on inner cities on Teslas? It's wild. Like they've done it in New York, or they've done it in San Francisco and LA, where they'll take them like through the tight streets portions of the cities, and this car will accelerate, turn, like if someone's backing out or if there's a car parked in an odd way, it'll go around it. If there's a garbage truck sitting on the side of the road, like it'll go around it, like, and just keep going on its route. It's crazy. And it will literally just drive you to wherever you want to go. I can't wait till that exists.
Wow.
It'd be great. One job on a Chicago bridge is an operating engineer. He's required to sit in a rowboat under the bridge. True, I saw it. I need that job. Just sit in a rowboat.
Really gonna sit there in a boat? You would never.
What are you talking about?
There's no TVs there. You wouldn't be able to make
I have
it.
a phone.
It'd probably fall into the lake.
That's fine.
River, whatever.
It probably gets $48 an hour to do that too. Sit in a rowboat.
Probably.
Yeah. I believe the Hyperloop is just a concept right now, although they have had a Tesla tunnel at the... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the Tesla tunnel. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's a good idea. I think the Hyperloop is a high-speed train that they're trying to build here that will get you to, like... I think we could get for, like... I think we can get from Pittsburgh to, like, Chicago in under an hour or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it goes like 300. Well, the concept goes like 300 or 400 miles an hour, maybe 500.
And what, it goes underground?
Yeah, I think it's a magnet-driven train. I don't think it actually uses any internal combustion. I think it's all electricity.
That sounds
and
crazy.
It's basically, it's self-contained into this loop, so it can't go anywhere. Like, it has to go straight down this big loop. And it goes insanely fast. So, yeah. Be cool. But, I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. Would you feel more secure in that than you would in the air?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Me neither.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, trapped in a tunnel.
I mean, yeah. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Rachel says, I've walked all over this store looking for a bottle.
Really? Is that what it's come to now?
Is it out, or you just can't find it?
Like, are they out of all kinds of bottled water?
Hi, Den Decor. Hey guys, it's been a minute. Planning a clearance yard sale in Eastern PA this Saturday.
Cool. Too bad we're not in Eastern PA.
Yeah, we'd be there.
We're in Western.
That's right. But we'll pass Eastern PA in a couple, like in June. You get a Tesla and it takes you under Paradise and to the other side of the convention center. The Hyperloop is a concept that transports you through a vacuum type thing. Yeah. They're trying to build that here, and it's actually supposed to go through Pittsburgh. But yeah, it'd be pretty interesting. Wow, would you look at that? A Facebook order. Also a shirt that I didn't sell on my Whatnot t-shirt auction. Nice. Way to go, Ed. Did you hit the like button? Is that what happened? You did.
I didn't hit the like button. That's probably why.
Oh, wow.
How am I supposed to hit it? I'm on it. I mean, I could go on my phone and do it, I guess.
I mean, they have high-speed trains in every other country besides America. Yeah. Well, there was supposed to be one in California with the TARP funds or whatever, and that money magically disappeared. So, but yeah, I don't know why we don't. I mean, you would think that, like, we have the track. I mean, we could easily replace some of these old aging tracks with something like that, and they would be. I've always wanted to be on a high speed train. I think it'd be so cool to travel at like 300 miles an hour
at high speeds.
Yeah, I mean, they just, like, the ones in Japan are so insanely accurate, and so, like, I read a thing, or no, it was that James May, our Man in Japan thing that he did, and he was saying that the high speed trains are so insanely accurate and so on time in Japan that they actually, if they're late, they actually have to issue notes because nobody would believe that you're late because a train was late, because they're late so infrequently. Which is crazy. That things
crazy.
Run that efficiently that they're late one in every 10,000 trips or something insane. So they can't even keep the poop in the pipes, let alone cars doing warp speed. Okay, you got a point. It's very, very true.
That's funny.
They're still trying to build the high-speed train between Victorville, California, and Vegas. Yeah, they are. There was supposed to be one that ran the spine, though. It ran from Eureka all the way down to San Diego and actually the border. And that one was supposed to be built by now. I think it was long gone. But they had asked for more money. They got more money, and then they broke ground on it, and they never actually built anything. So who knows where that went. I used to ride high-speed trains in Germany, had lunch when it was hitting a top speed, no spillage. That's amazing. That's pretty
crazy.
Awesome. And if you've ever been to Victorville, I do not recommend it. The train should go all the way to LA. Agreed. Yeah. I don't remember Victorville being very nice. It's just outside of Bakersfield, isn't it? And Bakersfield is not that nice either. Build the high-speed train from Dallas to Orlando so I can get to Disney like now. There we go. Build it from you gotta build it from Pittsburgh to like Orlando also, so we can get there whenever we feel like it. Build it to like right near Dave's house so we can all go and bother Dave. By the time all these warp tubes are built, cars will be flying. Mark, we were supposed to have cars flying like years ago.
Jetsons. When they flying the Jetsons?
Back to the Future. I mean, we were supposed to have flying cars a long time ago, and they just never made it happen. There's many jokes about that. Oh, it's 2021. You guys probably got flying cars by now. No, we don't. We have TikTok challenges and people eating Tide Pods. Anyways.
Do people still do that?
I don't think so. I hope not.
Is that like a thing of like the past?
That was a bad idea from the beginning. And
eating Tide Pods?
Yes.
Well, when would it be?
Well, there was that challenge. Wasn't there that challenge where people were lighting themselves on fire too by accident? I don't remember what that one was.
How is that a challenge if you're doing it by accident?
It was some sort of like lighter challenge or something. Oh. People were lighting themselves on fire. And then there was
some cinnamon thing.
This spoonful of cinnamon, whichever. That's not really dangerous to your health. It's just really, really spicy, and it dries your mouth out almost instantaneously.
I never did this.
But
I never ate the cinnamon. I never ate the Tide Pod.
No, I've done none of these things.
Why would I eat a Tide Pod?
I dumped water on my head with the what was that?
That was also stupid.
I did it
the ALS thing.
The ALS thing, yeah. I did it when I lived in California.
Just donate the money. Why is everyone dumping water on their heads? It was like the dumbest thing.
You had to make sure in California that you did it over grass, because if anybody saw you wasting water, they'd yell at you.
Yeah, because it's a drought.
Yeah. Anyways, since we jumped on, we sold a bunch of Hot Wheels and another NASCAR diecast going to a drop shipper. Nice. Way to go. See, it pays to hit the like button around here. We have a lot of people that come on, they hit the like button and get sales. Maybe I should hit it a couple times because
I know I should hit it.
We haven't sold a thing.
Nothing, guys. What is happening?
Hit the like button. Sign on and hit the like button. Do it now.
Oh, for the love.
Adam, they now have automatic pancake machines. Flying cars are just around the corner. They do have automatic pancake machines.
I'm gonna hit the like button.
I wasn't the only person who was amazed by it. I saw somebody on Instagram post something about it, and they were like, "This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen."
I don't think they're definitely not going to have one at our hotel.
No,
because it's not like that type of hotel. Coffee.
Oh yeah, there's a coffee maker. That's true. South of Barstow, even worse. Even worse. Woo. Barstows.
I just hit the like button.
Oh, Rachel found the water. Yay!
Yay!
You will not go thirsty. I have a challenge. How many postcards can you buy from me and go? I bought 20. I think I bought 20. I already bought 20. I'm over. I'm over my allotment. Hit the like button and nothing. Oh. But it takes a minute. You got to let it marinate for a little while. Yeah, we haven't sold anything since I shipped. Have we?
No, nothing at all.
We're
not a one.
On all of them.
I do have 2 postcard auctions now going for lots of postcards on eBay, and we did get 1 bid. So
yeah, but we haven't actually sold anything yet.
We got that going for us.
Yeah, that's good. Sales here the last 2 days have been very good. Awesome. Ours weren't bad yet. Yesterday wasn't terrible. Today was bad.
It was not good.
Everything we sold is right here. There's 4.
They can't see it.
9 things total.
They can't see it.
No, but it's 9 things, which is crap for us.
Yeah, we like to have a minimum of 20.
Yeah, your box is on the way. Sweet. It hit the like button and sold 2 things. See?
I hit the like button. What's it doing for me?
Maybe it's because it's your show.
It's not my show. It's your show.
Are you not here also?
But it's your show. I'm just a guest.
You're a permanent guest.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. Marketplace boutique, 70s.
Nice. I love selling old linens.
That's right.
I love it. It's like my life.
Rachel's laughing at us, and Mark says to Mark, I've been binge watching your channel. Great information. Thanks.
Right? I always watch multiple videos of Mark's. Mark has the knowledge.
Yeah, it's the knowledge. Yeah, if you ever want to know anything about postcards. Well, I found it hilarious, and you didn't see this chat. I mean, maybe you did and just, didn't want to talk about it. No, Mark. So I was in Mark's auction, and the back of one of his postcards, the cancellation stamp said support Goodwill Industries, and it was like from the early 1920s, and it said support Goodwill Industries on the back, and I was like, no. I don't want to.
But you still do. You still buy stuff there.
Sometimes.
The bins are Goodwill.
I haven't bought a thing from there.
Well, I bought a puzzle there and we just sold it. So
yeah, that's right, and that's how I support them. I rip them off. $1.49 puzzle, turn it into $90. Bite me, Goodwill.
Wow.
I have a video coming out Saturday. Sold 56 cards on one order. Nice.
Cool.
Should be fun. Yeah, I thought that was funny though. Support Goodwill Industries was on the back of one of the postcards, and I think
I've seen that before.
I put it in the chat, and Mark was still too busy to acknowledge my funny little comment. I'm just kidding with you, Mark. I know. Well, for our first auction, we were the same way. We were like, "What is going on? There's so much stuff going on around me right now."
It's not that terrible, though. I mean, Mark did a really good job. It seemed like he was doing it for years.
Yeah. And Rachel's first auction, she was after like 2 or 3 things, she's like, "Oh, this is easy." And we're like, "See, told you, it's not too bad." But yeah, it's very intimidating at first because you're thinking, and a lot of people, especially if you do a YouTube channel, you think you kind of got to be entertaining and constantly be speaking, and you don't. People aren't expecting that, so you don't need to be. You can just be yourself and kind of, you know, do things at your own pace, and people will, if it's good.
Or you can just ask them, "What do you want me to run?" and then not run anything.
Yeah, you could do that too, if you want. Or you could be
people
like
that do that drive me up a wall.
Or you could be like that one guy that was like, that just was talking for 20 minutes, and someone was like, "You're gonna run something?" He's like, "Oh yeah," and he put up like a pair of like Nikes for $1,000 or something like that. Then
I can't stand when people are like, "What do you want me to run? What do you want me to run?" and then they don't run it or don't run anything. It like drives me well. Just run the shirts.
Yeah,
suck it up. If they sell for $1, please just do it. Thank you.
Yeah, I was low on oxygen. That's okay. Were you really? I hope not really. Hey, I'd love to see some linen videos. My mom sold them in the early 2000s, and I inherited her stash.
You should do a linens video, Adam.
We don't have that much linens.
We do.
Yeah, but we don't. I mean, they sell. Okay, so
we sell a ton of linens. You're on crack.
They sell, but they're slow sellers.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I sell linens all the time. You know who should do the linen video, Den Decor, is the girl sitting next to me, because I don't know that much about them. I know about linens.
Yeah, she does. So that's who should do it.
Mid-century modern is like hot right now.
Yeah,
it's like the mushrooms and crap.
Well, counter offer.
What is it? What is it? Just take it. Who cares how much it's for?
Oh, it's not good.
What is it on?
It's on the Victoria's Secret Black Pebble thing, pouch thing.
Oh yeah, I bought that for Vegas, and then I used it once, and then I'm selling it.
Yeah, well, we're asking 14. They offered $8.
$8? No, you can't have it for that. No, you can have it for 10.
Yeah, and there it goes. They'll never be back. I wanted to edit out, but nope, it's live. Yep, exactly. Jimmy's laughing. You're on crack.
You're on crack.
Not crack. I have a video on just linens on the channel also. One large letter postcard. Also one.
Linen postcards.
Oh, is that what you were talking about?
No, I think they're actually talking about linens.
Oh, okay. My dog is snoring on my lap. That's awesome. Was that what you were talking about, Den Decor? Because he's thanking Mark too. Are you talking about linen postcards, or are you talking about linens, like what Marketplace Boutique just sold? Because that was kind of how I read it, because she sold a 70s green tablecloth, and then you said, I would love to see a linen video. But yeah, some people think linens are fake postcards, but they're actually part of postcard history, and people are coming around. Yeah, for sure. Chrome postcards push the linens out. Yes.
Chrome are actually my favorite postcards.
I like the look of Chromes, but they're not as popular.
I don't know. We've been selling a lot of them. lately.
That's true.
It just depends. Chrome are my favorite.
Yeah, I thought so. Which is for making sure, because Mark was going down a different road. But yeah, fabric runners and dollies. Yeah, you really
doilies.
Doilies. Sorry. The person you should be talking to is Sarah. Could you help him out a little? Tell him what.
Mid-century modern, so like mushroom type towels, like that groovy like big floral pattern is in. Any type of like tablecloth that's like hand embroidered would be a good choice. Like I have one over here. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on.
There you go. You're getting a live lesson, Den Decor.
Now, people at the bins pass these up all the time, but I always sell these. They're like hand embroidered tablecloths. See, like all of this. This is like a card table one. It's like a square. Yeah. But I always sell these. I'd say I probably get like $25 for this.
Yeah. Probably.
Vintage, like you can see it's like hand embroidered, all the little like flowers and such.
Is there a tag on it?
No, because it's handmade.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I always get the stuff that looks handmade out of the bin, and people don't know, so they always leave it there. Aprons, like actual linen aprons.
Even old
towels.
aprons from like old stores sell really well.
Yeah,
like we sold a bunch of hardware aprons, or
like from hardware stores.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
But even like old aprons, like cooking aprons and stuff like that, they sell pretty well too.
And you can see on the other side, see how like it's all someone did this by hand, obviously.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, I sell these all the time.
Yeah, Adam is all over it tonight. Underwear and linens. That's right.
The doilies, though, we sell those, but they don't sell as quickly.
If they're handmade, they didn't. We got those crocheted doilies.
Yeah,
they sell pretty well. Den Decor. If I were you, I would blot up most of the doilies unless they're handmade. And actually, even if they are handmade, I'd probably lot them up like doilies and just sell lots of them.
That's what I do.
And actually, they sold rather well. None of this is going to be lightning fast sales. You're basically waiting for someone to come around and find it. So, they're not going to be flying off the shelves. If they're new in packages, though, they sell a lot better. So
there's
old dead stock stuff sells well. No, not dollies like Cappies. Mark sells more chrome than anything, but not high dollars. Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, we sell Alana.
Marketplace Boutique likes it. Likes your thing.
I'm trying to see. Like, here's the last two that we sold. This one here. So, like, this one was also, like, all hand embroidered, if you can see. It was, like, a lace tablecloth.
Does that have,
and it had... What?
Areas where you put your plate.
No, that's just... No. That's just the pattern. But, like, it's all, like... That's all, like, handmade. So, that we just sold recently... And then, hold on, there's another one that's really good. I always get these when I see them at the bins. So there's...
Now there'll be none at the bins.
There's this one. Well, this was a real good one, too. This one was, like, purple and gold, like, embroidered with, like, lace on the edge. So there's that one. These are all, like, $20 to $25 items. And then there's another one. I just love selling tablecloths. I'm like obsessed with them. And then here's another one. This was a $20 one. The ones with like the lace inlay also are good. Like this has like a lace inlay and like the side of it is like lace. This one was only $20. But
yeah, they still sell well though.
Yeah, like anything like this.
Yeah.
Like has that type of thing in it.
Was that a cat?
Where?
That symbol would look like a cat.
Oh, I don't think so. Maybe.
There you go.
But yeah, I like anytime I see tablecloths like that, if they're cheap, I get them.
The Zoo Show and Tell. Thank you for Matt and Christy. We have totes full of things like that, 50s through the 80s. 80s stuff sells good too. Anything geometric, like 80s, super retro looking, is going to sell really well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then if it's new in package, you're gonna.
Yeah, we've sold some like lace tablecloths that were new.
80s like 80s like bedspreads and stuff like that. You wouldn't think they sell, but they sell. Well,
yeah.
So.
Even like if you guys have ever seen.
Looks like a big diaper.
Even if you've seen like these tablecloths, new in the package, these like red and white checkered. This is from Walmart from maybe like the 90s. It sold for $14. I got it for $1. So those ones aren't like, as great, but
Mark says Sarah, I'll send you some
pictures. Oh, cool.
Of my wife. Sarah loves a good quilt.
I do love a good quilt.
She's been trying to get a new one recently. My mother loves selling tablecloths too. Awesome.
I love tablecloths.
Where are the dadgum labels on whatnot?
Uh-oh. We're getting off soon. Adam can help you if you need help.
Yeah, if you want help, I'll make or Rachel, if you want to help create a stream and send me the link, I'll show you how to do it. It's real simple once you get it.
Or you can just call her.
Or I can just call her, yeah.
I have her number.
You have to go to your seller dashboard. Yeah, you do. But I can show you. It's pretty simple once you get it. It's different than any other shipping system you're going to use. So, but yeah. So I did. Yeah, we can help you. we're getting off here in 2. In fact, we're gonna wrap it up right now. Thank you again.
We're leaving. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, no, we got a minute to go, and that's normally when we wrap it up, anyways, right around the 2-hour marker. So, coming up on the channel, I haven't decided what's going to be next week's video yet. I'm torn.
It's going to be linens.
I
It's going to
think
be lovely linens with Sarah.
So,
no, it's not.
I think if we go to this Goodwill and experiment, that's what it's going to be. It's kind of like an undercover.
Oh,
thing.
Yeah.
Undercover. Adam, question: can you void a shipping label and whatnot? You don't need to, Mark. They don't charge you. If you recreate one and if you messed up and then you recreated one, they don't charge you, so don't worry about it.
Wow.
So, yeah. They're in your email, the quilts. So,
oh, yeah. I just saw the emails pop up.
Here on my desktop, it says 0. Oh, geez. Let's see. Oh, found it. Anyways, yeah, I'm not sure. It's either going to be an undercover thing at Goodwill, or it's going to be
undercover Goodwill agents.
Kind of a discussion on how we can get through some tough times. Either way, but coming up again, for those of you that didn't know Whatnot this Friday, we just don't have the quality we want to be able to run an auction, so we're skipping this Friday.
No.
Next Friday will probably be Funko Pops. Well, we're not 100% on that yet. And then this coming Sunday, me and Sarah are back here live.
Yay.
9 p.m., doing what we do. And then Monday, me and Jimmy and Ed are going to be back with another Monday night vibe.
Oh, yeah. It's almost going to be Monday again. These weeks just fly by.
Yeah. It's great.
It's like they say on Family Matters, their Family Matters song. Would you like me to sing it? No, I'm not singing it.
Sarah, I've been wanting to tell you guys this. Sarah and I want to create like a sitcom style intro where, like, you know how whenever they introduce somebody and they do the fake smile, like the
like, you know, like in the beginning, where they're like Adam as, you know, whatever, and then the person they'll be like doing something. They'll be like the person, for example, will be like just sitting there like reading a book. And they'll be like, this person as this person. And they'll go like...
Yeah. So we wanted to do it, but like, I don't know how I'm going to do something like that. It would just be really funny, though, if we created like a sitcom style intro and then put it in our videos. I think it would be hilarious. But we'd have to like introduce a couple cats or something and like have a cabbie or something dumb.
When I opened that book, it was not English. I don't even know what it was.
Rachel wants you to sing it. Yeah. maybe if we're video chatting with you, I'll have her sing it. I have 1,200 labels to use. Make sure you're
12,000.
12,000. Make sure you PO all of them. Yeah, that's right. Everybody's laughing. Imagine that as an intro.
Oh, yeah, you guys should do it instead. It would be much funnier than
Maybe
just us two. Yeah, you guys should. Because, like, if you ever watch the beginning of Family Matters, like Carl, what's his name? Vel Johnson in real life. He's walking down the steps and then they stop and he's like,
yeah, it would be great. Like, Ed could be cleaning a pair of shoes and then look up and be like,
yeah.
Then, like, I could be fixing a cabbie or something and then be like, and then Jimmy could be playing with a squishmallow or something. We got to do that. We need Tortoise. We need Tortoise in on this one.
You guys definitely need to. It'd be funny.
You guys need to get out more. Yes, we do. Anyways, whatever happened to predictability? That's right.
That's the song for Family Matters.
That's right. She wants you to sing it,
but I don't sing that part.
No, she doesn't. Perfect. Yeah, it'd be great. Anyways, all right, guys, we are going to get out of here. We will catch up with you Sunday. Yeah, that's about it. I did want to let one other thing. I know there's a few of you that are still here that want to be on the show, and we are going to start doing guests after we get back from our honeymoon. So for those of you that do want to be on the show again, let us know. Send me a message in Instagram. The only requirements I'm going to ask you to have is a microphone and a webcam, just because without it, it's just not going to be. The audio just gets very jumbled, so it's very hard to keep us high.
There's requirements to join.
There is a little bit of a requirement, but yeah. But for those of you that do want to be on the show, let us.
You have to be at least 5 foot 6 inches tall.
You don't have to do anything besides at least a webcam. I'm okay without the microphone, but I prefer both.
You have to be at least 30 years of age. No, I'm just kidding.
That's right. Anyways, for those of you that do want to be on the show, let us know. We're going to start booking for the week following. So the second to last week in June is the first week we're going to start booking guests again, and it will be on Thursday nights. So let us know. Anyways, Jimmy on a porch with bibs and a banjo. I like it. Mind blown. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really appreciate it, and we will catch up with you on Sunday. Bye.
Bye. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir!